My name is Pastor Marks. I've been in this place for almost 20 years doing the work of God. It's in the rural setup. And when I came here, people were so much in witchcraft. And because of the power of the gospel, the people have now changed. And people have now started receiving Jesus Christ. The time when I came here, the witchcraft, they used to come, the witches, they used to come and attack me, even including my wife. But it's through the power of the gospel. Right now, there's no witchcraft, and people that have repented, and most of them that have been delivered because of the power of the gospel. And even some of the children, at least the parents, they were not able to take them to school, but because of the gospel, I've been teaching them even about farming and doing other businesses. And most of them right now, they are able to have that sustainable life because of the power of the gospel. And there's so much that the Lord is doing, and salvation, people are coming to the Lord every now and then because I've seen the power of God. And even the sick people, God just heals them. And especially, in the rural, there's so much people, they believe so much in witchcraft and traditions. And for you now to challenge, you have to know God. Otherwise, we cannot say they can clear you out, they can kill you.
Right.
But because of Jesus Christ, people have seen the power of God. And even most of the witches now, they have come to the Lord Jesus Christ. And they have been casting out devils and being delivered. I remember the first time when I came here, I think I started this work in 1992. I had just one church, but now I've planted almost about 15 churches around this chiefdom. I used not to sleep because they could come and attack me in the night, but because of the power that the Lord has put in my life, the Lord has been sustaining me. Even sometimes just attack my children. You find that the child will be just playing, then you find that the child is just fainting. Then you cast the spirit of death and witchcraft spirit, and right there, the child just comes back to life. I really thank God for the power of the gospel. There's a big transformation actually, but there are still some challenges.
What are your dreams for the future?
My dream for future is that I want to go to more rural areas just to continue taking the gospel. Like the way I've seen these people, this place changed. I like even to go to other places, because there are even other places where there are no schools. People are so much in darkness. I remember about 3 weeks ago, we went to one of the rivers at the fishing camp where there's no school, where there are no toilets. People, what they know, they are just fishing and drinking and womanizing and doing all kinds of things. So people are really in darkness. So my main vision is to reach out to those where Christ has not been mentioned, despite of a lot of challenges that we are facing. Like maybe transport. If you could have some transport, maybe vehicles, motorbikes, I believe we can take the gospel quickly. And the other thing, we have opened up a Bible college, which we are training the people, those who are not even educated. So we have started just imparting them. They're the ones that are going out to reach out to those places, which are, when we open a new place, we train a pastor, he goes there. But the challenges is transport. So our vision is to make sure that the rural should be reached, because it's like most of the pastors, these trained pastors, they're just living in towns where there's the power, there's electricity, there's education. But the Lord has put me upon my heart to live among the people, among the poor. And I've seen the hand of God, and the Lord has been visiting me so much. And the main thing that the Lord has been showing me. So my vision, the gospel must reach to every home in these rural areas. So that's my testimony. And
what I hear you say the power of the gospel. I hear you say witchcraft. But what other challenges have you experienced yourself that you've?
Yeah, especially with the witchcraft.
That's great. Well, more than witchcraft. Other things,
Okay,
famine, hunger, poverty.
the challenges that I have faced, it's
Discouragement?
yeah, discouragement, and right now I don't get any allowance, despite I'm running all these churches because people are poor. So I have to take my children to school. I have to, I have to live a good life. I need. So those some of the challenges. It's so painful, but because of God, you find the Lord always sustains you. It's always our Jehovah Jireh. I would like my children to go to better schools, but by the grace of God, I feel sometimes not easy. So I don't get any allowance from all these churches. There's nothing, and so those are some of the big challenges that
Thank you.
I've been facing.
Thank you. Thank you.